as long as I felt like it was worth it. However, what I'm telling you is if you did that, and I'm not saying no lazy nigga, he still got to have a hustle or something he's doing. But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, 9 times out of 10, most of the time, if you don't have a man who really understands that bond and that love and why you're doing it, he's gonna go out and go find somebody. He'll take your money and go take care of somebody.
Oh no.
You can say, "Oh no," I'm just telling you some real shit.
I mean, I've seen.
I've lived it. I've seen it. I know how that shit go because when women are too empowered, if you find the wrong nigga, he can't handle that.
That's why I date up.
Cause I done seen women give credit cards to niggas so they could pay the bill at the dinner table when they know damn sure damn well that they're the one who's really paying for it. But they like the look of it. They want to feel like their man is handling everything.
I mean, you talking about this situation like there are types of people, right? And when you're inexperienced at this shit, you kind of encounter different types of people.
When you're inexperienced, what do you mean?
Right.
At what?
So just hear what I'm saying.
No, I want to stop you where you at. You said when you're inexperienced at this shit. What shit?
I'm about to get there. So,
excuse me.
You're in your late 30s or your 40s, right? You've been at a relationship game for at least 20 years.
Right.
Okay? And you encounter all these different people. They're at different stages of life, right? And if you listen to what I said earlier, it comes back to 2 questions, right? So ultimately, it comes back to yourself, to what makes you happy, right? And then what do you need? And when you find a balance in that, of what you need and what makes you happy, right? Then your decision making gets sharper. And the sharper,
because you understand why you're doing what you're doing.
And the sharper your decision making gets,
you decide if it's worth it.
The less mistakes you make. Okay? So until then,
you gonna make them
I'm gonna just say this first off to every woman that ever hears this, period. I don't give a fuck what nigga you fuck with. Every dude, his whole existence is chasing pussy. He wakes up, he goes to sleep, chasing it.
That's all he thinking about.
Take it from a nigga.
So you think even married men in committed relationships wake up thinking about pussy?
Gotta listen though.
I'm listening.
Until he finds something else that's more important.
Right.
Right? And so there are men that find their path, that find their calling, their motivation, whatever the fuck you want to call it. They find something that's more important than waking up thinking about pussy. And if you're a woman, that's the man you're trying to find.
Amen.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I absolutely believe that. But you know, and so on top of that, I'm gonna say this is why I think on Thanksgiving we were having this conversation. I was saying that's why it's important to have a nigga who you're guiding. You like you got something going on, and you can kind of bring him into it. And I'm saying that when you find somebody who doesn't have a focus. So say if you meet a guy, like I've noticed anytime I was doing something, niggas want to jump on that gravy train, especially dudes who got sharp minds. Or, you know, like when I say sharp minds, so say for instance, if I say I'm opening up a boutique tomorrow, right? And they see you working towards something, and they might have some paper, they might just be in possession. Of course, you're gonna be dealing with somebody who got something, and they're just excited because a lot of times you might find people who just have no direction, but when they meet a woman with direction, it gives them something to do. So it's like, oh, you open up the boutique. Oh, you got to get the walls painted. You got to do it. Either they're gonna try and find the painter, or they're gonna paint, or my boy could do this. So they are excited to be a part of something. We talked about this on Thanksgiving. And me and Naya agreed to this. It's when you don't have shit going on. What is there? People need something to be a part of. We talked about this, you and I, the other day, that tribe thing. People want to be a part of something. So when you can come up with something to be a part of, like happiness, family. That's like when you get a guy who you like and you say you're pregnant. That's the cheapest and easiest way for bitches to do it. When a bitch says she's pregnant, he gets excited. You get what I'm saying? He's a part of something now. You understand what I'm saying? But that's just, I mean, not that a baby is bullshit, that's great. But if it ain't no real foundation, then it don't mean nothing. But I'm telling you, the minute you can bring something to make them feel like they can be a part of, they're fucking excited. Like right now, if me and you were if me and you were dating, or you liked me even, and I said, okay, I'm trying to get this business going and da-da-da-da-da-da. you're going to try it. The more you see me doing, the more you're going to try to fit yourself into it. Am I right? Mm-hmm. I can hear you.
Of course.
Yeah, that is just, no, but that's how it goes. Because they can't see him shaking his head. Mm-hmm. But I'm just saying, but that's how it goes. Anything in life. Yeah. I'm telling you, a lot of times men don't, it's not until they see some direction that they get excited like, oh shit.
But first,
that's true.
If the man has to see the direction, you already ass backwards.
If he has to see it, he sees it in you, of course. He sees you. Oh. And that's what I'm saying. He sees you and he like, this shit dope.
And I'm only saying this because I've been told this by veteran women.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Women get tired of leading their
That's
man.
The whole fucking thing. You get tired. Nigga, where is it at? Tell me where it's at. Like,
so if you waiting on him.
Yeah, that's why I said to you, when you have something going on, a real nigga gonna be like, okay, and jump on it. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. Not him saying to you, oh, that's great. Like, you don't need his, bitch, I'm doing it anyway. I was about to do it.
He should be jumping on it. Like, I was saying it like this. He should jump on it in a role to fully support you, boost you,
right?
Try to get you to where you need to be.
Absolutely.
Right.
That nigga ain't your nigga.
But still,
endorse you.
Still, the vision should still be his. So I'm dead serious. All women should only follow their own vision.
That's what to say. You have to have your own vision.
They should only follow their own vision and the vision of their man. That's what happens.
I think that if you have a vision, you have a vision. I think if somebody comes along and enhances, then that's great. But thing. I don't think it should be his vision because it was my vision. Like, what the fuck? He can come and make my vision more beautiful.
I'm going to say it like this. When your vision is a vision it turns from a vision of me to a vision
I hear you,
of we.
And that's nice.
Right.
But what I'm telling you is you may not, because that's super nice. But what I'm saying is I might literally wake up, and I've done it before. I've said I'm going to open up a salon and this is what I want. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to open it and it's the color.
Just you, all about you.
And it could be all me.
Had nothing to do with
Now
me.
he could come in and say, damn, now I see what you meant. That was dope. I like how you did so-and-so. And then so he might go out and go find some light pieces and say, what do you think it is? I think this matches what you were trying to do. So he's enhancing my vision. You get what I'm saying? Because now he starts to see it, so he enhances it. But it was my vision.
I disagree. He's supporting your vision.
That's it. But no, and he's even enhancing it.
Because you're going down a path that doesn't involve him. It's all you. It's all you.
Listen, and guess what? And I believe we are individuals. So most of the things that we do in life, you're supposed to do shit you want to do. Or like your happiness is totally up to you. I think if you decide you want, if you wake up today and say I'm gonna be happy, ain't shit could stop that. I don't give a fuck who you in love with or not. So the point I'm making is same shit. If I wake up today and say, and this is what I tell a nigga all the time, I'm not looking for a nigga to make me happy. I'm looking for a nigga to add to my happiness. Now here's the whole thing. If I wake up and say I want a salon today and I'm gonna open that motherfucker and this is what I want, all he can come along and do is add to that motherfucking vision. You can say to me, I see what you want. Let's do it. Let's go. But this is not your vision. When you find what you want in your vision, I'm going to come and help you with your vision. But my vision and your vision could be two different visions, but we just like each other.
We just said the same thing.
No, we did not.
Yes,
because you just said his vision, my vision.
Because what you just said was support.
That's all.
What you just explained was
But that don't
support.
mean it's his vision.
No, I didn't say it was his
You
vision.
did say that. You did say that. I promise you did. I promise you said that. That's why I went on that rant. Because I'm just saying, and it's not that deep.
No,
as long as we know now that we're saying the same thing.
What I'm saying is this.
It's neither here nor there.
I'm saying when you started going down a path like you're talking about, that's your vision. It has nothing to do with the other person.
Absolutely.
Right. So everything you're explaining has nothing to do with the other person. Everything you want to do, the salon or whatever.
But that's
the
where
hell,
you should always talk with what you
let
want.
somebody talk, right? Mm-hmm. Everything you're saying has nothing to do with somebody else.
Absolutely.
Right? Mm-hmm. All you're saying is, I need somebody to support that. That's what you just explained.
You don't need somebody to support it.
That's the same thing I said. That has nothing to do with sharing.
I didn't say share.
So what I'm saying is,
babe, I'm telling you, maybe you don't realize what you said. Maybe you don't realize what you said, but what you did say was your vision. Y'all need to have the same vision, is what you said. That is something you said. I could play it back for you.
Because your vision is something you share.
You said, listen, no.
So when you find a man, right, that's When
we gonna get back to what
when
you
you
said.
find a man,
We said we agree on it. We said we agree on it. Did we
that